Hello, this is Shrike playing Commander Quest, and today our goal is not to win, but to lose with style. There is one achievement that remains, well, technically two. There's one to win 100 times, which I have not yet done. I'm probably halfway there, I haven't checked, but the other one is to lose in a very particular way that I have not actually managed to do. So I'm going to just play a very defensive deck that will get us hopefully to that point, and then I will have to stall out and die in that particular way. I did swap back to the human so I could play this particular deck. What we pick really doesn't matter too much, because if all goes well, we will lose in a short amount of time. We want danger battles in particular. I do have to lose in one danger battle. So I'm seeing some good danger battle-y stuff up top. So we will do that. We do have to get there. And I do have to... I guess I could have lowered my max HP by resetting our meta progression. But that is fine. These guys all having... Well, us taking damage is mostly fine. Because we actually kind of want to take damage to make ourselves weaker for the future. So I actually completely don't mind taking damage. But we have to make sure we don't completely die. That's the only... Well, we actually won up top. The regular battles don't matter. We have to get to a very specific danger battle. And that's kind of why I decided to go for a structure deck here. I can keep piling up their protection and such. Now, Healing Springs will heal back up, but by the time that happens, the battle's gonna be over. So I'm just gonna have us work on killing the commander relatively quickly here. And this will probably be, well, this will hopefully be one of the shortest videos of Commander Quest. I'm surprisingly actually not taking any damage here. I guess I did specifically pick a very defensive deck. That's not too offensive because I want to be able to survive so that I don't actually accidentally win when the time comes. Okay. Let's take a watchtower. Sure, why not? That fits the deck. Play a structure 10 times. Get okay. Good counterattack. Watch this end up being a really good deck, and I'm sad to actually just lose it. Remove 3 random cards. Probably not a bad idea. Let's just remove 2 militia. That also takes away max HP, which is actually weirdly enough what we want in this case. I may need to start strategically taking damage. Just intentionally. Because it'll be so much easier to get this. And I haven't told you what it is. If you know, congrats, but... I will keep the suspense up for the other people. I believe I've mentioned it in previous videos. But I mean, whoever wants to intentionally lose, right? No one does. Especially when like every deck you do in this game has such potential to be awesome. Let's do this. I'm not gonna be able to kill him with this stuff, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of delay at work here. I'm Unfortunately, because I deleted militia units, we actually don't have a whole lot of offensive stuff to just finish them off. Which was by design, but also hurts in these cases. In these regular battles, I do want to win. And have it not take forever. Now on the channel, we did recently hit a big milestone. I have not asked for likes or subscriptions or anything like that in any of these videos. I'm doing this purely for fun. And we've hit 1,000 subscribers. Like, that is unbelievable. And I have to thank everyone that is watching these. It all just started because I played the demo of this game and fell in love with it. And then was like, I want to make videos on it because I want more people to play it. And there was just, turned out to be an audience for it. Which is really cool. I don't need to heal, that's for sure. Let's take the tribal migrant just so that we have a little mana to work with. Because we can't die to regular minions. We have to die to an ability that this danger battle is not the one. So we actually have to just win this one, which is a little troubling when you don't have good cards. I'm going to break the way down the back, hopefully. Does this ignore path? It does. So I can actually safely tuck it back here, but they may end up just attacking... let's put it up front. It only does 4 damage, but it does have 30 HP, so that's pretty reasonable. I'm going to keep breaking down the back here. I'm going to do this, and I guess I'm just going to... Healing Spring. Help that stuff survive a little bit longer. Against these ever-increasing hordes of mathematician squires. But we are very quickly breaking through here, so... On the bottom. However, they are also breaking through our defenses here. Briefly. Buffing these would probably not be a bad idea, but I think we really want to buff our archers down bottom. Because they're what's going to end the game for us. Or end the battle. Fortunately, it was not quite enough. If I had given them protection, that would have worked. So they do 12 damage. If I buff them, they will do enough damage. So all I have to do is... whatever. Goodbye. Not die. Although taking some damage would have been fine, because like we said... 3 cav units. I mean... never gonna have 3 cav units. Just see if we get anything interesting. A chance to instant kill small units is actually helpful when we're just trying to stall things out. I mean, I could also, I guess. Okay, so we need to go over to this danger battle, and if I don't get it there, I will probably just reset and try again. Okay, sure. What are we gonna stick in here? Let's put our barricade in. Increase number of units by 1. Reduce my commander's HP. That's actually helpful. If this is the correct danger battle. It's not. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna retire. I'm gonna forfeit the battle. And we're gonna try again. I need the danger battle that has the guy roll a gigantic boulder down the hill. And then we need to die to it. Okay, danger battle. Do we get it? No. No, I did not. So I'm going to retry again. Danger battle. Will we get it? No. Oh, no. Okay, danger battle. Will we get the roll we want? No! Why? Why, game? I want to lose! But not to this fight. Let's try this again. This is taking way more tries than I thought just to get this one encounter. Ooh, that's I should have taken the other one, but I don't want to win. I want a danger battle. That is the main difference here. Wow, there's a lot of they have a lot of chances here at danger battles in this particular map. That is great. I don't know which danger battle is which. We have to get to them. This is probably a good one to actually take damage on. It'd probably be a little bit too much damage. I do need to take quite a bit of damage regardless of the fact, so... Yeah, that was not very much damage. I need to get down to as close to 10 HP as I can. Before the danger battle. Well, without dying. This one is kind of annoying. That because there's so many units to kill, I don't have area damage. It just takes a while to slog through it and get to the enemy commander. Maybe I should have played out the guards, but I don't think it matters that much. Because if the guards caught up here, I could kill him very easily with just any kind of damage buff. I didn't get any kind of damage buff here. So, but good enough. Sure, I'll take the blade. Skip, don't care what food we have. Let's just draw more cards. Let's just leave it as is. We don't really care. Just gotta do another regular battle. I didn't draw much of anything good here. Also did not space it out properly. Oh, we did like basically no damage to him. I'm gonna let those rugs on top actually hit us intentionally, because they will bring us down like 40 HP. Something like that. And then all I have to do... Yeah, thereabouts. Finish this off. I can hopefully do in a couple rounds here. Might be able to do it like this. 4 HP. Come on. Us getting low is fine, because we're gonna have our next our next fight is the danger battle, so being at 30 is pretty good for this. I need to be able to die to a 10 damage attack. So let's see if this is the danger battle I want. Goddamn not! Why is it this one of all things too? This one takes so long. It's so tedious. Okay, whatever. Guess I'm just gonna... I'll probably save that, but yeah. I got a base card. Cool. I'm gonna put this down here so I can actually wall these guys. Us girls ignore defenses. I mean, that's nice. I can't afford to take too much damage in this particular fight, and this fight is infamously dangerous. So I'm actually gonna do more Huskarls over here, because they can break through this faster than most things. Barricade. Archers. Let's off those. This guy's a longbowman, so he does outrange our watchtower, unfortunately. But he does heal a little bit. Can we win easily here? No, not really. Probably should have placed stuff up here to kill those, but whatever. If I play the guard... let's just not worry about it. These also longbowmen, they are. Annoyingly. I can't afford to take damage from them and any other source, for that matter. I think I can do this. Well, it just insta-died and didn't actually attack anything. Well, I've got 15 HP, which is very good for us, but also very bad for us. Let's put it that way. It doesn't give us a lot of wiggle room to get to the next danger battle. I really would like to play this, but I have to end this. I have to end this sooner rather than later. We're very close. Come on, we're so close. A little bit more. Okay. We're at a perfect HP amount. Remove some militia, sure. Cataphracts, I mean, let's just take the powder keg. We can use it to stall so that regular old units don't kill us. Gonna enhance probably our barricade so we have more between us and them. And hopefully this is the danger battle I need. Yes, it is! Perfect! All they have to do is not die to this stuff and get hit twice by the Rolling Stone. I always call it roly-poly. I don't know if the achievement said that or if I just came up with that myself or what, but... Okay, all we have to do is not die for a little while. Which might be easier said than done. Oh god, if they hit me, I'm gonna be so mad. Please, no. Okay, we're good. He's gonna roll! He's gonna roll! We've done it! We've successfully lost. Achievement? Huzzah! Yay! And there's our celebration. Probably not what you expected, huh? But thank you all for the much love these videos have gotten. And the feedback. If you couldn't tell, a lot of the thumbnails were just me messing around because I was taking this as a chance to see how the YouTube algorithm worked, how it reacted to different things. not intentionally trying to make the best, most catchy, title baity thumbnails ever. It's literally just me trying different things and seeing what happens differently as points of data, because the chances of getting, you know, thousands of views on videos again may or may not be very likely. So take the chance when you can get it. Those that like the game are going to want to watch these videos anyways. And I'm not exactly into psychologically manipulating people into clicking on these videos. Otherwise, I'd probably heavily edit them and not just put them up long form. But thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video.